One ticket remaining to be punched for the championship round next week. We're all set and off we go on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run with the third-year man. It's Rashad White. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with White. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. Three plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. They send Godwin in motion. What's that? Quick throw here is complete. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Regular. Point it right. What's that?
Baker gonna hand it to White. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Andrew Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, alert! What's up?
To throw is Mayfield. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Scramble rules. Every team has them, and the teams that execute them the best, that's where the big plays come. It's exactly the case here. Great job by the running back sensing his quarterback move from the pocket, stay in phase, be friendly, throw for the quarterback, and once he gets the ball in his hands, he can do the rest.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. But this is taken in by a teammate.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
Second down and 8.
Hey, alert 33. Real.
They send Evans in motion.
What's up?
On 2nd down, Baker. He'll find his running back, White. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Hurry! Pistol. What's up?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's the former Raider. They signed him back in March. It's Josh Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On first down, it's Love. The right side, catch made by Dobbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. They get 18 on that one. First down, Packers.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who to...
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, it's Love. It is brought in the end zone. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. The PAT, up and good. And the Packers move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Watch one.
They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And this will be a Bucs first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
On first down, right back to White. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Point it right. Pistol. Alert. Option. Done.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. This one caught left side by Evans.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Hey, alert 33. Good. What's up?
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Kings. Hurry. Run. Regular. What's up?
Second down throw for Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. They get 22 yards there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
I really like this play design. They're trying to match up the speed of this running back versus the linebacker in coverage, but do it vertical down the middle of the field. And when he can get that matchup, they feel that's advantage offense.
Hurry.
They send the tight end in motion.
Done.
On play action, Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he'll be out of bounds, but gives them some breathing room. Up to the 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big-time run by Jacobs. 38 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Love. He'll get it inside the 20. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Now Love. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On second down, Jacobs.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
They can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing third down at the moment. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. His kick is perfect. And the Packers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They send Godwin in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
On first down is Mayfield. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Pistol. Hurry! Alert!
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Packers have it. Into space. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Packers move out in front by the score of 17-3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Watch out!
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Throw out wide to Godwin. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert!
Brings up
Watch out!
Throwing is Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 6.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC divisional round matchup as we toss it an hour or so east to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman standing by for the EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the 3rd quarter. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Love to throw it on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Trap 60. Ready.
Back to the air, it's Love. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka maneuvering in there to bring his man down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Packers set to kick this one away. And back deep it is Trey Palmer. drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Good. Watch out.
Baker to throw. There's Evans. He's got it.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
On 2nd down, Baker. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you...
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Point it right.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 50-yard line.
Done.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
Mayfield to throw. They'll set up the screen to White. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
King.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Watch out.
They'll go. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the 1st half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's caught downfield, Dobbs. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 35 yards. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. This one is complete inbounds, but not a whole lot out of it. He just gets back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Packers extend to a 24-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Irving now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll run with the rookie from Oregon. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Alert, alert.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That is brought in. And he will score. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs are able to cut into the deficit. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run it with the Boston College bruiser, A.J. Dillon. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
One quarter remains for a trip to the end.
With the score, Packers 24.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left. Oh. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game. I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Love to throw. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage.
He is in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point try forthcoming. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Down the field, it's Evans. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Kings! Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hurry!
They send Evans in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, alert 30.
Now Mayfield. Now screen set up for Irving. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 43-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
What's that?
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. The throw on the run is complete.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Here comes Otten in motion.
What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's hard. It's Evans. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs are able to edge a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL